funny to meet people off of TV. I've never met Carol Maureen in person. She is very slender.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to fix the lighting over there or something, because she always looks short and a little bit stockier, but she's a very nice-looking lady.
Well, they say the camera puts 10 pounds on you, you know.
Yeah, my ex-wife must have appeared on TV 12 times.
By the way, we do have exclusive footage with Eddie and Jobo and Carol Maureen and Brian Gumbel coming up before 7 o'clock. But let me ask you something.
Okay.
You got the story about Naperville, this 15-year-old guy, the policeman that posed as a 15-year-old. What happens, let's say some 15-year-old girl up in the B96 internet room, which we have on the 3rd floor, starts flirting with one of the jocks, and we flirt back. Are we liable?
Yeah, just don't flirt back.
I think you are liable.
I converse with people from 8 years old to 80 years old on that thing, and I just never let it get in that direction.
I just wonder if is that really right for a Naperville cop having... He looked like he was having fun on TV, sitting there flirting with guys, you know? I mean, it's just something that seems weird about
it does seem like entrapment or something, doesn't it? I mean, if you lie about your age...
Yeah, in other words, he's actually...
Well, he lied below the legal limit.
Right.
The person's,
Beth, what do you think, huh?
I don't know. I think that when it involves children, man, it's a whole different story.
Yeah,
someone's got to be out there to take care of those kids.
Anything goes when it comes to protecting the kids. Huh?
You know, if it were my kids, hey, jump out there and do it and get rid of them.
It's like, searching of your kid's drawers. You don't feel right about doing it, but, if it means the life or death of your kid, with drugs or something, then sometimes you violate the rules.
All the rules change then.
So you think it's okay for some cop from some suburban police department just to get on the internet and say pose as a 14-year-old street urchin as a male prostitute?
Well, maybe Eddie stumbled on
gay guys.
Maybe Eddie stumbled on the rule. Don't flirt back. Maybe that's the new rule.
I don't know. I think it's all right though. I think it's the best thing to do. There's only one way to stop them, and if that's the only way to do it, then hey, let them have at it.
Yeah.
Like I said, nip it in the bud before they find a real person.
Ah, boy. Folks, the bottom line is, as mom and dad, man, you got a long summer here, and let's say your kids are up there on AOL. Just be careful, man, because there are people out there that are going to be preying on your son or daughter, you know? Does Jessica, your daughter, get on the computer like that?
Not really into it. No, not
She's just first in person.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because
like mother, like daughter, right?
You know her well.
She likes the personal touch, yeah.
All right. By the way, Eddie V in a few minutes. Should we send Eddie over to buy the Playgirl with Brad Pitt in it?
Yeah.
I don't care. I know what I am.
I want the copy, though. I want the copy.
Okay, we'll give it to you.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you'll be surprised. He looks more like he's got balsa wood.
Playgirl now, when Karen gets done with it, it'll be the Examiner.
Call Banner personnel at 312-580-2500. We'll take the drama out of your daytime.
It's 6:28 at B96. Sunny and warm today, high around 88. Right now it's 70 degrees in Chicago, 68 in the burbs, 70 in Indiana. I'm Karen Hand. Chicago cops mourning the loss of two of their own. One murdered, the other killed while apparently driving drunk on duty. 6:31, I'm Karen Hand with Eddie and Jobo on B96.
Thank you, Karen. I have to ask you something, though.
Okay.
We just got back from vacation yesterday, so we got called into a whole bunch of meetings.
Right.
I don't know what you did on the radio yesterday, but I went home, and my flimsiest pair of underwear...
I hope was in the freezer.
and Amber's sexiest little negligee underwear were in the freezer.
That was the love tip of the day.
I thought it must have had something to do with private lives, because she listens every morning.
To help you keep cool and still get everything hot, put your panties in the freezer.
Okay. Well, it was no Undie Monday, so they're still in there.
Well, good. Pull them out today, and it'll be a nice little surprise.
Okay.
Well, by the way, I lived in Philadelphia with Eddie, and... he left his dirty underwear out one day in an unair-conditioned room.
I don't want to hear this part of the story.
Okay. No. Just imagine the rest of the story.
Would you prefer it I put in the freezer?
Oh, God.
Ice cream, and we all scream for ice cream.
Yeah. Mike has a quick comment about the Naperville cop posing as a 15-year-old girl on the internet, and this guy from Tennessee came up and tried to pick her up. What do you think, Mike?
Well, I think that he really didn't break any law, because he actually sent pornographic material to an adult, and it's against the law to send it to a minor.
That is one hell of a point.
So,
wait a minute. Yeah. What do you think?
Cops are sticklers for details. oh, you did this, you did that. Well, guess what? He sent it to an adult. Doesn't matter what he did.
But does it change if you think you're sending it to a minor?
Boy, no, that's a whole new can of worms.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
you think.
No, Judge
you
Wagner,
think
where
you're
are
going-
you now?
Yeah.
Judge Wagner, forget it. I'm attorney Howie Neuenberg.
Well, how would you rule in this case?
Well, I would take this to the Supreme Court, because that would mean oodles more money for me.
Who knows?
So they got to get a 15-year-old to sit in front of the computer for him, and then maybe they'll...
Good point, man. Hey, coming up next, you speak a foreign language. We haven't been with Fun with Foreigners in a while. 591-9696 if you speak a foreign language fluently. Right now, we're going to strike it up with Black Box.
Chicago's dance beat, B96. Always be Don't you know I can see what you're doing? And you know what it takes to do me. Don't waste my time, baby.
B96, every time we play that song, people say, man, who is that? That is Robin. Do you know what I mean? It's Eddie and Jobo. It's 6:41. Woo, what a bodacious day.
Sunny and warm today, not near as humid. High 88. It is
Breathe.
70 outside right now.
Irene Hughes coming up at 7 o'clock. Also a name at 7 o'clock. You could win yourself a life. A Bigelow home, 15 grand, and a dog in your own house. Win the life. Go to Burger King, get a bumper sticker, read the back of it, slap it on your car. Listen at 7, noon, 5, and 7 every day to hear your name. Then you have 30 minutes to call back and win a life.
And for the love of God, when you get a chance, go see one of the Bigelow home communities. You can call...
Hometown Aurora is my favorite.
Yeah, well, call 1-800-2, own now, and they'll tell you the community nearest you. You got to see these places. Got to see how they're built.
Ladies, look at your fingernails. You want to know what's in and out in fingernail polish for women? I know it's kind of a female thing here, Eddie V. Clear nail polish is absolutely out. What do you think?
It is.
What have you noticed all the women around B96 have been wearing lately?
Dark stuff, the black stuff.
The hard candy colors. Are
Yeah.
like the green and the mint and the yellows and the purples.
Well, I got the free Estee Lauder gift pack last night.
I thought you smelled kind of foo-foo today.
No, I got it for my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's time to play fun with...
At Marshall Field.
You guys must have had one hell of a fight last night, man. You were trying to suck up to her today.
No, I just bought that stuff last night.
Scott, what's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, we're going to do fun with foreigners. We're going to call Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh, boy.
Where they're probably very familiar with foreigners.
Out of this world.
All right.
Aliens, anyway.
Now, you speak fluent Italian, all right?
See?
Okay, now we're going to call a convenience store out there. If you can keep on the phone 60 seconds speaking nothing but Italian. You know how it works, don't you?
I know how it works.
Cold beans, we're going to send you the B96 shirt. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man, here we go. Can you hear that okay?
Huh?
Can you hear him okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Buono, io voglio para bere la birra.
I'm sorry?
Sì. Parla italiano lei, perché io non posso parlare inglese.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Perdono.
She hung up on you.
She said, okay, thank you.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Man, oh man.
Man.
They have no patience in Roswell, New Mexico.
no patience.
Well, except those 3 alien bodies. Those are still patients.
That sucks, man. We can't have this guy go away with nothing. Hang on, man. We got a shirt for you anyway.
All right.
Maybe some Italian lessons, too.
Jeez. Coming up next, we have the story of O.J. Simpson. And we have... Did you hear him on CNN last night?
They posed the question again, did you do it?
And what is his long-range goal for his life? Get a good laugh out of this one coming up.
When I'm in the mood to try something different,
Triangle Electronics.
Chicago's